Good Friday morning to you. Hey, you made it through the week, and we made it through the week. Good for us, huh? Wouldn't you agree? All right, now, how's that project coming along? I hope that you were able to follow the steps through the week, and if you didn't, well, go easy on yourself. Do the best you can. Do what you can with it, and perhaps you can put some of it off until next week. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, empowering my fellow neurodivergents to simplify their lives so they can focus on the one thing that will skyrocket their daily productivity and their confidence to boot. Hold that one thought for your next one step to take to learn more. This week's topic is simplify. I've changed from decluttering to simplifying because really simplifying is the most important thing in life. It really is. It can triple your productivity. Simplifying your kids' spaces. Why? So that you can find things with ease, so that they can find things with ease, so that there's no mom, right? And teach them lifelong habits. So don't try to do, today's just a summary, don't try to do it all in one day. Give yourself a month to do it. They're not going to like the idea, so I wanted to say bribe. Just convince them that it's going to be wonderful. We're going to give your play space a makeover, woohoo! So you can see them and play with your toys in new ways and have your friends over. Because I know you're embarrassed to have them over because your room is a pigsty. Hey, kids, they know from pigsty. Okay, if you can have a friend who wants to do the same thing as well, then you can do it together and you can text each other pictures of your progress. Buddy system is really good. Make sure that you get rid of the obvious trash first, the things that are broken, that are singletons, that are ripped beyond repair. Get rid of them, put them in a green garbage bag, take them away ASAP, and anything that's outgrown or unplayed with but in gently used condition, give it to a younger sibling, a younger cousin, or the kid down the street, or a woman's shelter, please. Thank you. Now you can either do it when they're sleeping if they're very young, or preferably involve them. Kids like to, they need to learn to make choices, right? Now, you could start on one end of the room and work your way around, but with children, I really think that it could be easier, and again, for ADHDers, to do it by category. Okay, Susie, we're going to just do books today. Oh, okay, I can get my head around that. You see what I mean? It's a little easier. And rather than deciding what to get rid of, decide what to keep, what sparks joy, as our friend Marie Kondo likes to say. And then once you've done all of this wonderful stuff, it's time to organize the room. Make sections, maybe a section for books, section for clothes, section for toys, whatever it is. And young children love this because it makes them feel grown up, that they can find everything. Do not please have the Bermuda Triangle, the big, deep, opaque bin. Make everything clear so you can see through it. All of the containers, they're clear. And label, label, label. Label the kid, label the cat. I don't care. Label everything. And those small 3-drawer plastic rolly jobbies, they're absolutely marvelous. You can have one for each kid, and I just love them. Now, when it comes to clothing, that you probably just went through a bunch of stuff that they never wore, why not pick out seven pairs of pants, maybe a couple of different styles, 7 similar t-shirts, and a couple of hoodies in different colors. Makes getting dressed for them really easy in the morning. And also, if you have more than one child, then you can see by the size where the clothes go. Yeah, okay. Now, contain the kids' stuff to one room only. If his stuff tends to drift all over the place, try to keep it in how many, Michael? One spot. That's right. So one place for school papers, one place for where they're doing their homework, and they can take their homework to the dining room table and bring it away. Get them somehow to in the habit. Once they get in the habit of putting things back where it's supposed to, it'll be easy. It will be ingrained for life. Now, also, anything, you know, one in, one out, put a 48-hour pause on buying anything new. Okay, you've seen that wonderful sweater. Put a little bit of a hold on it and see if you still want it in 48 hours. Tidy up before bed. Tidy the room before bed, and he will sleep better, and it's nicer to wake up to a tidy room. On Saturdays, you may want to consider a 30-minute cleanup, you know, a little bit of a deeper cleanup just to make sure that things aren't growing under the bed. So just allow them to mess and be kids, and then clean up on a regular basis. And this is a good lifelong habit. And plan to purge on Christmas and birthdays. Okay, that's it for this week. What is our topic next week, Mr. Music? Moment. What is our topic? Next week we talk about simplifying the dog days of summer. Yes, we are at the dog days of summer. But before that, scroll down below and there's a phone number for you to text for your no cost guest pass to our Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern ADHD Connect meeting, which is just the tip of the iceberg of our one-on-one coaching within a group container program. We have a lot of fun and we get a lot done, and really have a lot of fun doing. Structure, productivity. Hey, who could ask for anything more? Yeah. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing. I know I'm forgetting something here, so I'm going to just jump right into the Friday Funny. Ready? Okay, so Brenda gets fed up with the stereotypical blonde jokes around the office, so she decides to prove everybody wrong and memorize the capital of every country on earth. Ooh. So at the next team meeting, she says, you know, blondes are smart too. I really shouldn't do that accent, but okay. For example, I can tell you the capital of absolutely any country in the world. So Mariana asks, okay, what is the capital of Denmark? Brenda says, that's easy. D. Denmark, capital D. Okay, so later on, it gets better. Later on, Lindsay confides in Brenda, I took a pregnancy test. Brenda says, oh wow, were the questions hard? Have a terrific weekend, everybody. Bye for now.